Hello everyone, my name is Shireen and welcome to another WASD video. Yes, it's WASD, it's not WASD. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Today I'm going to go through all of the best games I played and saw at WASD 2024. So let's start off with a game that I've played before, but this one has a brand new demo, Lumi Starbound Adventures. This is a beautiful 3D adventure platform game. I played the new demo and it is fantastic. I did see a few bugs that I did report to the developer team and they said they would look at it, but this game is absolutely beautiful. It's everything I want in a 3D platformer. And I have to say, I've been obsessed with platformers ever since I finished Promenade. I want something chill now, something that won't make me rage quit, and this is definitely that kind of game. Secondly, we have Grapple Dogs Cosmic Canines. This is a 2D, I think it's 16-bit action platformer game where you have to play as one of two dogs armed with a grapple and a gun. You have to traverse each level, destroying enemies and going through obstacles. Next up, we have the Holy Gosh Darn. When I tell you everyone at this event wanted to play this game, it is a Yogcast game. It looked fun, it looked colourful, it was actually hilarious. I literally had to wait over 3 hours to get a seat to play this game, and I'm very happy that I did. It is a 2D adventure puzzle game where you rewind and fast forward time in order to learn information and save heaven from a catastrophe. I literally don't want to spoil it. It is such a fun game. The voice acting is really hilarious as well and well done. Next up we have Pepper Grinder, which has been on my radar for a while. I've seen this game on various gaming sites. It is a 2D 16-bit, I think, platformer where you traverse levels, defeat enemies and solve puzzles while using a giant drill bit. It is so much fun and I can see a lot of people speedrunning this game as well. It is, and also the soundtrack to this game, oh my gosh, it is a bop. It has like a ska soundtrack in the main menu. It is so good. Like, oh, it's so good. Next we have Cult of the Lamb. The legendary Cult of the Lamb games had its very own section in WASD. They had pins, they had a plushie, they had beers, props and games as far as the eye could see. This was my very first time playing Cult of the Lambs after seeing so many people play it on streams and in videos, and also the soundtrack for this one as well is absolutely insane. The bass drops on the soundtrack are so cool, and yes, it is definitely great, and I will definitely be playing this one in the future, probably on Twitch, to have some viewer interaction. Absolutely love this game. It is good as everyone is saying it. Trust people when they say this game is good. Next up we have Atari. Atari had a whole section dedicated to 70s nostalgia, complete with 70s wallpapers and posters with two giant TV setups so people could go ahead and play the Atari consoles. But they were also mainly advertising their mini consoles, which have been released in the last few years. I personally, Atari is a bit too retro for me. It's a bit too old school, so I don't really go into those kind of games. But it was nice to see people just sit down on the sofas and play Atari games. It's really nice, and the posters were really cool too. This whole section literally looked like a 70s living room. It was really nice to see. Next we have Special Effect, an amazing non-profit organisation dedicated to levelling the playing field for gamers with physical disabilities around the world. I had a nice chat with them and I tried playing Minecraft only using eye tracking. It was much harder than I thought it was going to be. I almost had to rewire my brain in order to play it because I'm so used to looking at so many different things while playing. But in this one you had to focus on where you were going and focus on one thing and do that one thing. And last but not least we have Lost in Cult. They had a dedicated stand to all of their documentary and behind the scenes type coffee table books. I have one of their books which was made in collaboration with Retro Dodo, going through the best handhelds of the 80s I believe up to the 90s. It's a really cool book if you love that kind of stuff. They had Last of Us books, they had Elden Ring books as well, and they are available on their websites as well, so if you want to check those out, if you love those kind of documentary, behind the scenes, artwork kind of books. And that's it, that's all I saw on my first day. I will be there for the second day, so there will be a second vlog. If you're not already, please follow me on Twitter where I'm posting all of my pictures and videos from the day while I'm there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.